Oh hey, I didn't see you there. It's Andy from Digital Camera Warehouse, and this is 10 things you didn't know about the Sony A7R IV. Let's find out what they are. It's just a bit too far away, I can't really reach it. Number 1. The standout feature on the new camera is a 61 megapixel full frame image sensor. But did you know that the camera also has a 16-shot pixel shift mode that can capture a ridiculous 240.8 megapixel image? Not only does this increase image resolution, but it also improves color depth and accuracy. Just remember to use a tripod and check for movement in your shot, making this mode best for architecture and interiors. Number 2. If you shoot flat lay images or content for social media, you'll be happy to hear that the A7R IV can shoot stills with a 1:1 and 4:3 aspect ratio in camera. This can speed up your editing workflow and take the guesswork out of your composition. Number 3. Using Bluetooth and the Sony Imaging Edge app, it's possible to transfer images and video off the camera to your phone, even when the camera is powered off and stored in your bag. Not only that, you can also save your camera's custom settings to your mobile phone, and then load them back onto a different camera at a later date. You can also do this with the SD cards, and both the SD card slots have been upgraded to UHS 2. Number 4. Sony have added a handy new feature to help navigate the camera's menu system. Pressing the delete button while in the menu displays a short description of the selected setting explaining what it does. Number 5. Your focus point can be set to circulate across the frame. This can be really handy if you're trying to change your focus point quickly using the joystick on the back of the camera. Number 6. The camera also has a multi-interface Hotshoe on the top, which allows you to connect external microphones like the ECM B1M shotgun mic or XLR adapter kit for cable-free digital audio. Number 7. Now this one is especially boring, but also super important. The file naming and folder functionality has been improved for video shooters, allowing you to add a custom title and a date to your video files. It's a really simple thing, but it's something that adds extra functionality if you remember to use it. Number 8, you can now choose blue as well as red, white, and yellow as a peaking color when manually focusing. Peaking allows you to see exactly where your focus is before taking the shot. And with an ultra high resolution sensor like this, getting things in focus has never been more important. Number 9. And this one is a personal favorite. You can now change the color of the focus box, which doesn't seem like a big thing, but considering in the past that your options were gray or gray, it's kind of nice to have the option. Now you can select either a red or white focus box that turns pink when focus cannot be acquired. Number 10. Autofocus is amazing, low light performance is amazing, resolution is amazing. But for me, the standout feature is the video IAF. Not only that, but if you hunt around in the menu, you'll find the badly named and weirdly hidden real-time tracking feature under the heading Funk of Touch Operation. Now this allows you to touch the screen to choose a tracking point, and then the camera will continuously keep that point in focus, even when your subject goes out of the frame. Personally, I shoot a lot with gimbals. Being able to pick my focus, lock it on, and then focus more on the movement of the shot, what's in my framing, things like that, and not have to worry about focus because the camera has the focus. That's pretty amazing. The photo version of the same feature is sticky. It'll pick a subject really well and grab on. It's pretty impressive. I'm impressed. You impressed? You should be impressed. So that was 10 things you didn't know about the Sony A7R IV. The biggest thing you didn't know about that Sony A7R IV is that you want one, because I want one and I don't have one. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Subscribe to our channel and check us out on Facebook and Instagram. That's all from us this week at Digital Camera Warehouse. We'll see you next time.